Hi everybody and welcome back. How about we do glow getting skincare in time for summer? We're coming towards the mid-end of spring now. It's time when we think about getting that really gorgeous, healthy, summery glow for our skin, but where do we start? We start with effective, affordable skincare that will gently exfoliate, will act as an antioxidant, will brighten our skin and will protect our skin while we're in the sun. Let's start by saying that this video is partly sponsored by Lumene, who I've worked with before. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen Ruth and I head to Rovaniemi in Finland, and we saw where basically all of the Arctic water was collected, but also the things like the lingonberries and cloudberries, those amazing little natural berries that are naturally bursting with antioxidants. And we learnt about how the skincare was vegan and effective and gentle, plant-based. So if you're looking for an alternative from a super high strength, possibly, and a lot of you say this, possibly slightly irritating 20% L-ascorbic acid, then I've spoken about this range before. I absolutely love it. It's the Nordic Valo range, and I've got 2 new products to introduce you to. Now, check out the entire range. They have amazing SPFs, moisturizers, they have cleansers, they have mists. I mean, it's just such a beautiful range if you want that slow and steady, wins the race, beautiful glow, because it's all about antioxidant rich skincare that's super gentle on your skin. And I want to introduce you to 2 new products, and this is the first one. This is the Nordic Valo, and it's the Glow Boost Essence. And why I love it is because it's a combination of glycerin, hyaluronic acid, absolutely loaded with those wild Arctic cloudberries, those natural sources of vitamin C. Plus, it's got a stabilized form of vitamin C, which is the glucoside, the ascorbyl glucoside, that's much more gentle on sensitive skin and actually much better tolerated if you want to use it every single day, because this is formulated to be used as a first step straight after cleansing. It will instantly plump and hydrate your skin, but it will also give you that glow because it's giving you a really strong dose of antioxidants to protect your skin from the sun. I don't know if you know, but all forms of vitamin C are proven to work, sorry about the plaster, by the way, I've cut myself. All forms of vitamin C are proven to work in conjunction with SPFs to boost the action of SPFs as well. So this is a great one to use every single day, right through the coming months, especially if you're about to go on holiday. Plus it has hyaluronic acid and glycerin, so it hydrates, and it's just a really nice form of natural and stabilized form of vitamin C. It's a really, really lovely product to use. What I also love about Lumene is they're one of the few companies that teaches you, once you get a product and you've finished it, how to break it down into its component parts to recycle it. All companies need to do that. Well done, Lumene. I really like that. More importantly, also, it is vegan and it's plant-based. So if you're looking for that in skincare, then this is the range to go for. I remember going up there with Ruth and everybody just had the most beautiful complexions, and we were looking at them going, now bearing in mind they get a lot of sunshine up there at this time of year. The other product I want to mention actually is the night serum. And this is much more of a milky form of serum. Let me show you this on the other hand. So this is my dream night serum, and this is the Nordic Valo Glow Renew Night Serum, and it promises glow in 7 nights. Personally, I love this formula, absolutely love it. Can I just say this range smells amazing as well. I personally don't like really heavily scented skincare, you know that, but when something smells so fresh, I think it's just, if they created that into a fragrance, I would actually wear that. That's really beautiful. So this has AHAs and polyhydroxy acid. So the polyhydroxy acids are man-made, but the alpha hydroxy acid are made from the fermented cloudberry. So I mentioned the wild Arctic cloudberry in the day serum, but in the night serum, if they ferment it, it actually does form a natural exfoliating acid. So you get all the glow and all the hydration. You also get a stabilized form of vitamin C, plus you can use it right down onto your neck and onto your chest. And that's where I've been using it to try and soften my pigmentation there. And those little lines there, that's where I think a really gentle acid works at night. So that is absolutely beautiful. So really beautiful. You can sleep in it with impunity, absolutely no irritation at all. And for me, I would use that, my absolute top to hairline to nipples morning serum under an SPF. And that's really important that you combine that with an SPF as well. And then at night, I would use that as my glow getter, my really gentle exfoliation. If you are using a vitamin A product, you can use it on the night you're not using it, but actually it will work with low dose vitamin A products as well. They are that gentle, they really are. My other favorite products within the range is they have a mineral SPF 30, which is beautiful. that would combine with that perfectly to protect your skin while you're away and in the sunshine. But I also really love the cleansers as well. They have a gel cleanser, which is just beautiful. And if you are stuck anywhere hot and you're dehydrated, the mist is lovely as well. Go and have a look at the entire range. I'll put the link below. Where do we move on to now? Well, TATCHA has launched in the UK. TATCHA has long been a cult hero brand for a lot of skin intellectuals. It's actually an American brand, but from an American Japanese founder, and it's actually made in Japan. And there are a few products that are absolute cult classics. The rice polish is essentially that absolutely iconic classic exfoliating rice powder. The packaging is absolutely beautiful. I'll be really honest with you, I don't often recommend physical exfoliants unless it is in this tradition, which is the super lightweight powder. If I show it to you, there you go. So you basically put that onto slightly damp skin, massage it in, and it turns to a sort of creamy, very slightly physically exfoliating powder. It's my go-to physical exfoliant, the most gentle form of physical exfoliant. If you really feel like you want to get an instant glow on your skin is a bit grey and a bit peely and a bit dull because you're going through the change of seasons, it's an absolute iconic cult product for good reason. I would also follow it up with the DEWY skin cream. Why do I like the DEWY skin cream? You'll not be surprised to hear. Because, I mean, look how beautiful this packaging is. Because it's a gel cream moisturiser. There you go. It also comes with the most beautiful little spatula, which obviously I never use. The packaging is really gorgeous. It's just a gel cream moisturiser, and I absolutely love a gel cream moisturiser. Look at that. The smell of good skincare, that's what I love. I'm actually looking forward to possibly interviewing the founder in the near future if she comes over. But also I'm going to do, it's gone into Space NK, and I'm going to do a little visit to the pop-up store that they've got coming up as well. So if I can get more information on the products that are available. Joe absolutely loves the spray on face moisturiser. So if I can get to speak to Victoria Sai, I will do. But more importantly, just go into Space NK and check it out. It's mid to high end prices, but I know it's a cult range and I know you wanted to know about it. So my favourite products are definitely the rice powder and the DEWY skin cream. If I can get hold of the spray on moisturiser, I will. There's also a silk powder, not skincare, actually makeup, but I really love it. You know me, I love a demi matte centre panel. As you get older, I think it's much more flattering. That is super light and really lovely. Right, let's move on to cleansers that have arrived that I really love. I've got the new Louise Thomas cleanser. Now, Louise Thomas, I've never actually met, but I plan to meet. She's a facialist, and actually I was introduced to her by Sam Chapman, and this is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. You twist to open it up and then give it a good squeeze, and guess what? It's a rinse-off gel to milk cleanser. It is lightly fragranced, and actually is lightly fragranced with citrus oils, but I don't mind that in a cleanser. Look at that. It rinses clear away, turns to a milk when it hits water. Use with a microfiber cloth or a cloth that will get rid of every scrap of makeup. I love it. Perfect for summer if you're feeling a little bit sweaty. If, however, you are using SPF and you're finding out that it's beginning to give you a little bit of, I've got a little bit of congestion down here, Kate Somerville has launched an ERADIKATE blemish busting cleanser. Now, not for my skin type, however, I would use it after using SPF and being all sort of sweaty for the day. Because essentially it's got all of the ERADIKATE active ingredients in it, the exfoliants. Put it on your skin, cleanse your teeth for a couple of minutes, and it's formulated to unclog your pores. I really like it. It's super gentle. If I'm going to use the salicylic acid, that's the way I like to use it. If I'm getting a little bit of congestion, and I often do when I go abroad and I wear an SPF, or on my nose, anywhere where, you know, I'm not so dry, maybe more oily, sweaty, let's say sweaty, that's a better way of saying it, then this is a great one to take away with you. It's a good one to upgrade your cleanser to if you're getting a few summer breakouts. The active ingredients are salicylic acid, which is obviously key because it's oil soluble, it deep dives into pores, and it's also got a probiotic complex in it because Kate is beginning to do research into the role of the flora and fauna on your skin in inflammatory skin conditions like breakouts. Now there's a peel I want to mention, and this actually came up on my Facebook group. I don't know if you follow me on my Facebook group, but if you do, you'll know this is getting a lot of love, and I must say I like it. Why do I like it? Because it's a polyhydroxy acid. Just as I said with the Lumene one, a polyhydroxy acid is super gentle. That also has a natural ferment, AHA. This one has polyhydroxy acid and beta hydroxy acid, so it's for the oilier side of the spectrum. So this has the actions of a salicylic acid, but you leave on overnight. Again, if you're using the Kate Somerville, you might want to follow up with this. This is Glow Recipe, and it's the Watermelon Glow PHA BHA Pore Tight Toner. So essentially you could use it during the day, but you know me, personally, I like my acids left on overnight. It's a really easy one to use. Got a little dropper in the top. Smells lightly of watermelon. I just think Glow Recipe is a really trendy little brand at the moment. This is the one that's getting all the love on my Facebook group. Then I have two other products to take you through to summer. If you are getting breakouts and you're also worried about pigmentation, niacinamide should be hot on your list. And I absolutely love this. I mentioned this, I think I might have been one of the first people to mention this because I saw this at a Boots launch probably about 6 weeks ago now. And I'm not sure if they should have actually told us about it because it has only just launched. And this is the ROCHE Niacinamide Serum. Why do I like it? Because I was speaking to consultant dermatologist Dr. Emma Wedgeworth about this. If you're going to put niacinamide, which is vitamin B3, into your skincare routine, because it evens out pigmentation and it evens out overactive sebaceous glands, so it can help reduce irritation and pore size and breakouts and all those sorts of things, but also repairs barrier function. Why would you need an extra step? This would be your first step in terms of hydrating serums. And I always expect vitamin B3 to be super lightweight, super hyaluronic acid based, slightly sticky, not this. This is gorgeous. This is just actually a similar base to this, which is the Lumene one. It's that perfect glycerin base that is just super lovely, super hydrating. In summer, that might actually be enough for you. Genuinely, under an SPF, that might be all you need. I just love this product. I think they've done a really nice job of thinking about what do you want from a niacinamide lotion stroke serum. You don't want to add in another step. You just want to replace all your serums with that. I really like it. It's essentially a humectant-rich, really lovely day or night serum that will sit under vitamin C and SPF. It will sit under acids really well. It will sit under retinols really well, but it also massively hydrates your skin. I just really like what they've done with that. Well done, La Roche-Posay. That is the La Roche-Posay Pure Niacinamide 10, so it's 10%. And then I'm going to finish with a really nice jelly moisturiser. Again, for me, jelly moisturisers are key in summer. You don't want anything too heavy, you don't want anything too oily. It needs to be lots of water-based humectants. And this is Rescue Me Water Jelly Cream from Good Habit. The texture, a proper blue jelly. I mean, I don't really think that's heavily fragranced. It's just a really beautiful humectant-rich, and it is a proper, when I say it's a proper jelly, look at this. It's a proper jelly. I love the new textures coming out of skincare ranges. It's just gorgeous. It's got a slightly bounce back, almost blancmange jelly feeling. Who remembers blancmanges growing up? But it breaks down on the skin into this beautiful, hydrating, humectant-rich moisturiser. I really like it. Good Habit, well done you. That is the Rescue Me Water Jelly Dew Cream. All of them are lightweight, easy to use. Every product I've mentioned here is lightweight, easy to use. It's about locking water into your skin, locking antioxidants into your skin, gently, gently, gently exfoliating your skin, gently cleansing your skin in case you've got any breakouts caused by maybe being sweaty or having too much occlusive SPF on your skin. They're all perfect for summer. If you pack them away in your travel kit, your skin will come back off of any break, I promise you, healthier and happier and more protected. And just a reminder, Lumene, I do have a code. I'm going to put the code in here because I do like to give back when I work with a brand. Go and check out the entire Valo Nordic Sea range. I spoke about it this time last year. I think this is the perfect time of year to really up your antioxidant rich game. When I was speaking to some aesthetic doctors about why vitamin C was so important, they said basically because it works hand in hand with an SPF. My personal choice would be the mineral SPF 30. That's the perfect combination to protect you. Should actually be using them all year round, but certainly when the sun starts to shine, especially in the UK. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I should put all the details of all the products down below. Coming up now in the next couple of weeks, I've got some really interesting prep your body products for summer, for exposure, if we're going to get our legs and our arms out and all that sort of stuff. But also I've got some catch-ups with my 10 out of 10s because I've had some amazing guests on recently. I've had an SPF expert, I've had a dermatologist, I've had a skincare expert and a makeup expert. So I'll drop all those in.